Our slogan is Architecture for Humanity. Humans are integrally a collection of stories. Our designs reflect the human nature as they also have their stories. Our client had real estate ambitions needed to be fulfilled and was let down by previous experiences. He reached out to us to help him in achieving the success he's hoping for. We started to think how to achieve the client's goal through creating a relative architectural story that serves humanity. The project was an administrative tower in downtown area in new administrative capital. We noticed a resemblance between client's site and Mogama Al Tahryr site. The two sites lie in how they both were designed and built as extensions to central Cairo. Both are in downtown area, both are set as administrative buildings, and both are on a roundabout. Due to the resemblance, we decided to inspire our design from Fatimid Cairo and Khedive Cairo, as we cared deeply about our past and how to articulate it with a new era design concept.
In Tahrir, the architect decided to interact directly with Tahrir Square by creating offsets from the square itself. We decided to follow the same concept. Although there are various ways to interact with the square, we decided to emulate history and heritage. The design must carry the spirit of the age that meets modern-day demands. If we committed to the same plan's layout, a huge amount of artificial light will be used in our spaces because the depth of the building is too long, which doesn't help the natural light to access the whole space, which will lead to high energy consumption. That, of course, goes against our slogan. We decided to break the elevation, as shown here. This design results in varied depths for the units, which by turn let the natural light flood our spaces indirectly, which keeps up the productivity rate for the employees and saves tons of energy. By this methodology, we designed the floor plan of the project.
When we started designing the elevation of the project, we found the ground floor in Mogama Al Tahryr stimulates Mamluk Cairo by using the Mamluk arch, aka pointed arch. Of course, there are many types of arches, like the circular arch, which started in the Roman civilization, and the Gothic arch, which started in south of England and north of France, and the horseshoe arch, which started in North Morocco and south of Spain. Each arch was designed for a certain era, and the Mamluk arch started in Egypt and Levant countries. So, it was the best element to present our identity. In the time we were designing the project, the arches were trended on social media and attracted the customers. As the design is inspired by the Carian identity, the naming of the project had to be built from the word Cairo and from the most dominant architectural element in the elevation, which is the arch. So we named the brand Archi, and we chose this font because it holds the spirit of the Arabic fonts. The design came out with the spirit of the age, without leaving our identity and heritage, while creating the maximum built-up area and maximizing the profits. And by this, architecture becomes branded. What is more important is that design had a story to tell. You can get an ambitious design like this, contact us, and join the humane movement. Check the full designs pictures in the post section and give us your impression and feedback. Design Firm Associates, Architecture for Humanity.